Thank you, Advocate Mpofu. Advocate Mpofu, witness Bianca Mkhwebane has been on your witness list since November 2022. On your witness list.
Yeah.
Forget about last night.
Right.
And there's no reason since then that there's never been an interaction and work done with her. I want to rule that you proceed, Advocate Mpofu.
So why did you subpoena her?
Ask the
Why
questions.
did you subpoena her if she was on my witness list? Why did you subpoena her?
You ask this committee, and we took all the trouble, that rigorous process that we did, to subpoena her on your behalf. She's here now since Monday.
Exactly.
Please ask questions to Ms. Bianca Mkhwebane. Please proceed.
No, Chairperson, I will do so, but if you are going to distort the situation, I have to put it on record. You can't say that we put her on our witness list. You know the reason why she was removed from the witness list and then put on the subpoena list. You asked her those questions, illegally so, on Monday, and she explained to you that she changed her mind. So why do you want to use that now to distort the picture in the minds of the public and the members of the committee? That is not the issue. The issue is that this witness, we as the person who wanted to call her, want her to do a statement. She has a right to make a statement if she wants to do so. We have a right to raise the questions from the statement. The members have a right to have the statement. They can't be expected to remember this in a few months' time or whenever, when we do the arguments, unlike all the other witnesses. So that is a procedural matter on which you have to apply your mind, Chairperson, and not just bully your way through like you have been doing all morning. You and take a deep breath, ask for advice if you need to ask for advice, and then we move on. I don't know how many times I'm saying this now, because this is a serious matter and you just want to be stubborn. You know, it's Mr. Janchi's word or the highway. It doesn't work like that. This is Parliament of the Republic of South Africa. It's not your backyard. So you need to follow the rules and respond to the issues that we're raising, which are serious issues, which are meant to save this process. Contrary to what you think that we're trying to derail it, we're actually trying to save it, because you know the expediency of your us following your hollow path to doom now might seem you know, exciting and enticing to you, but it's going to lead to the oblivion of this process.
Thank you, Advocate Mpofu. Two things I'm going to say. Please watch your language as you interact with this committee and the chair. I'm going to make that point. Secondly,
well, which part?
I want to, sorry, Advocate Mpofu, I'm on the platform.
Yeah, but which language? I want to follow your ruling.
The second part I'm going to insist on, I want you to proceed asking the questions. Please proceed asking the question to Ms. Bianca Mkhwebane.
And I'm saying, through all that mess, which I don't want to discuss now, what actually happened is that Ms. Mkhwebane was, let's say, caught in the crossfire and was not given her right as a witness to make a statement, which she instead she was lied about. That's not a small matter. If you don't respect our rights, at least you must respect the rights of Ms. Mkhwebane, and you must respect the rights of the public protector and the rights of the public, which is going to listen to her testimony. This is not we're not just going through the motions here just to reach the finish line. We're having an inquiry. An inquiry means there must be witnesses who must be properly sworn in, who must make statements if they so wish, and must then be led. That's what an inquiry is. We're not running a kangaroo court here or a shebeen brawl. Okay, so that's the
point of order
we're putting on the table, and you have to at least consider it. That's what I keep on saying to you, and consider it from all the points of view I'm talking about. From our point of view as the professionals who have to do the work, from your point of view as the chair, from the point of view of the witness, point of view of the public, and the point of view of the members. That's your job. Okay. That's what you get paid for. And it's not for you who gets paid every month to tell us when we must be paid. It's very rich coming from
point
you.
Point of order, Chair. Sorry, just hold on.
No, this is not
Advocate Mpofu. Advocate Mpofu, I want you to proceed.
No, you can't be abusing us like this, man.
Please proceed and ask the questions from Ms. Bianca Mkhwebane. Please proceed, Advocate Mpofu.
No, Chairperson, I'm simply responding to the issue. I will proceed. I'm responding to the issue of you trivializing everything that we're raising with you. I'm sitting here with members of my team who have had to liquidate their policies for their children's education. And everyone here gets paid, including the evidence leaders, in fact, including even the public protector. But we must sit here and be enslaved by you and be told that, we should just get on with it. It's not right, Mr. Judge. It is not right.
Point of order, Chair.
After this point of order, I want you to proceed. I've listened to you now, Advocate Mpofu. Honorable Milam.
Chairperson, you asked Advocate Mpofu to moderate his language earlier. He has called this committee a kangaroo court. He's referred to it as a shebeen brawl. He's now said
it's not.
Sorry, Chair, I'm on the floor.
That's not true. I said it is not a kangaroo court.
You've not been recognized. Mr. Mpofu, you've not been recognized. I'm saying
but he mustn't distort me like
you have not been recognized, Mr. Mpofu. Please mute.
I said it's not a kangaroo court.
Please mute, Mr. Mpofu. You're not going to repeat that again. Honorable Milam.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, my point is this, that you've made a ruling that we proceed with the cross-examination, with the examination of this witness, with the evidence from Mr. Mpofu, from the witness, and I now ask that we do so. Any further delays are spurious and obstructive to the process of this committee, and we cannot continue debating and going around in circles over issues that are irrelevant to the questions before us. So can we ask that Mr. Mpofu puts his questions to the witness?
Chair, can I raise a point of order?
I'm not recognized. You have a hand that I'm recognized.
Okay, sorry.
Well,
we need an answer. Are we going to be obstructed, or is there going to be collaboration to make sure that we actually do the end game? I think we need an answer to that, because it is actually having an impact on every single person that is part of this process. And we cannot have the manner of aggression that continuously getting meted out, because it does affect everybody that is part of the process as well. So language is important and tone is important. And it is Parliament. Yes, Parliament of South Africa. So either we disrespect the public, disrespect members of Parliament and the institution, because that is the impression that we're getting, that we are being disrespected, Parliament is being disrespected, and the people are being disrespected. Forget about everybody else that, as Advocate Mpofu here has very eloquently stated in what manner his team has felt offended. So I want to put it on record that as a member of Parliament, I feel offended, feel harassed and abused by the continued aggression being displayed by the advocates, and also as a member of this committee to say that the work of this committee is being obstructed.
We are saying that, and we're saying this in the most, respectful way we can do it. And that's why I was saying to you, Chair, that if you say tone is important, it's important for Honorable Milham and also for Honorable Sukas. We're not here to be insulted by her either. So that we're raising very serious issues here. But let's move on to the more serious inputs. This Honorable Ngola is quite right that we should try and find, and by making that proposal. The problem, Honorable Ngola, is that these issues are interrelated. So it's not easy to separate them. The reason why the witness doesn't have a statement is because of the issue that played out since last Friday up to now. So those are two sides of the same coin. And I'm going to make a proposal of my own at the end, maybe of how we can come out of this. Yeah. Also the same with Honorable Maneli. It's these issues are not, you can't just brush it aside. You see, the problem is that this process has already been afflicted by this issue of the predetermined outcome. As if we're just going through the motions now, let's just quickly call, and then, chop the head off. No, this is an inquiry. You have been tasked as a committee to do an inquiry, which means you must listen to witnesses, properly sworn in, properly who have taken the oath, and who are giving statements, and look at their statements objectively, dispassionately, and make up your mind. Don't just, this is not a sausage machine which just produces impeachment outcomes. So that's what should happen. So we can't just have a sham of a process just for the sake of finishing. The regulation says the process must be fair, reasonable, and finish within a reasonable time. So we can't just read the last part about finishing in a reasonable time and have an unfair and unreasonable process. Because either all of those things have to be balanced. That's the job of the committee. That's the job of all of us. That's the job of the chair. And we are appealing for those, your own prescripts, to be respected by you. That's all we're doing. So maybe this is the proposal, Chair, which I want to make, which hopefully will be constructive. Can you give us an opportunity to talk to the witness? If she's willing to proceed without making a statement, then we will communicate that to you. But if she wants to exercise her rights to make a statement, as she has indicated, then we will also communicate that to you. And then you can rule whatever you want to happen will happen.
Thank you, Honorable Lizipho. For the next few hours, we have a witness that has been summoned and subpoenaed here. Advocate Mpofu has made a proposal. I declined that proposal as a chair, and I want to make a further ruling that Mr. Mpofu asked the question from the witness who is here. You asked your first question. We have been spending a lot of time on it, which relates to the statement. I want you to proceed to further question. I don't want to go to Ms. Honorable Gondwe's question at this stage. I would be astounded if I had to entertain that. But I want you to proceed and ask the witness the questions. She is here to do this oral evidence. Please proceed.
So you're denying me an opportunity to consult with the witness?
Don't change it. It's not consulting. I'm asking
I said consulting. What do you mean I changed it? I said go to the record.
Don't respond whilst I'm speaking.
No, but you always distort me. You force me to respond.
Don't respond whilst I'm speaking. Advocate Mpofu, please proceed and ask the questions to the witness. I've made a ruling about what you asked.
Are you not denying me the opportunity to consult with the witness? It's a simple question.
Repeat. Please proceed and ask the witness the questions.
But no, Mr. Janji, I'm asking you, I've asked you for an opportunity to consult with the witness and my client. If you are denying me that opportunity, you must have the, the courage to say so. I've asked for an opportunity to consult with the witness and my client.
Advocate Mpofu, we are not going to have this dialogue. You've had an ample opportunity since November 2022 to consult with your client. Even last night,
I want to consult on this matter. It didn't arise.
Wait, Advocate Mpofu, please be ruly in this committee.
Yeah, but I was still talking, Chair. I was still talking. I'm not interrupting
Please
you.
mute Advocate Mpofu. Please mute him. Please mute him. Advocate Mpofu, please proceed and ask the witness that you asked since November 2022 as a public protector to come here, which this committee took all the trouble to seek for concurrence of the summons and everything else until she was here. She did not come here voluntarily. This witness has been summoned to be here since Monday, and we've got to get that at work.
Chairperson,
please proceed and ask the questions.
I will do so.
I'm making that ruling at the both. If you want,
no, but Chair, you can't.
If you are not ready, if you are not ready and you want to waive your rights,
I'm more than ready. I'm
please say
ready.
so.
I'm very ready.
Proceed,
but I'm ready. I'm ready for a fair process.
I'm not entertaining now any other issue. I want you to proceed with the witness.
No, Chair. The matter did not arise in November 2022. It arose on Sunday when your committee distorted the views of the witness and said that she opted not to make a statement. That's when the matter arose. And it also arose last night when it was communicated to me. And I'm communicating it to the committee as a matter of concern. So don't go to November 2022. That is not when the problem was created. And it was not created by me. It was not created by Ms. Mkhwebane. It was created by the committee and its secretariat. Okay? And it was also created by PPSA by abusing us, which is the related matter. So I'm not going. You can't say I must proceed when you're just distorting things that I've just said now. And I'm appealing to you to be sensitive to the rights of the witness and the rights of the public protector. You don't have to be sensitive to me. I don't need it, but you can just honor the rights of the public protector and the witness so that I can consult with them. If they are prepared to proceed on the unfair basis an illegal basis that you propose, then I will let you know. I don't know what, I mean, I said to you, I asked for 5 minutes. Now you've wasted 15 minutes.
Thank you, Advocate Mpofu.
You know?
The ruling stands. Please proceed. Ask the questions to the witness. I'm not going to repeat.
What questions? How can I ask questions?
Please proceed.
What questions must I ask to a witness who wants
Unless you are not ready you are not prepared to ask any questions.
I am more than
please
prepared.
Proceed, Advocate Mpofu.
You must know that. I'm more than prepared, Chairperson.
And please proceed.
I'm prepared for fairness.
You have the time between now and 1 o'clock. This is the time that you have.
Yeah,
between 1 and
I'm prepared for a fair process, not for a kangaroo court. That's what I'm prepared for. I'm prepared to ask questions when the witness has exercised their rights and when my client has exercised her rights. I don't care what anyone else thinks about it, quite frankly. I'm discharging my duties to ensure that there is fairness.
Advocate Mpofu, please pause. I want you to proceed and ask the question to the witness. Please proceed with the witness.
You don't want to listen to me.
Proceed with the witness, Advocate Mpofu.
I want to consult, Mr. Janji. It's my right.
Proceed with the witness, Advocate Mpofu.
No, I don't want to consult in public.
You have the time between now and 1 o'clock.
Yeah, okay, well, no, I need only 5 minutes. I don't need between now and 1 o'clock.
We will soon take a break, but for now, I want you to proceed with the witness.
No, Chair, I want to consult first. My client wants to consult with me. She's here. She wants to consult with me.
Advocate Mpofu, I'm making a ruling as a chairperson to proceed, or else you indicate if you want to forfeit this opportunity.
Yes, but I asked you nicely. Are you denying me the opportunity to consult with the witness and the client? Yes or no?
Proceed with the witness.
Okay. I don't know what you expect me to do now.
I expect you to do what we're here for today. which you have asked for this witness to be subpoenaed. That's what I expect you to do.
Give me an opportunity. Well, let me go and consult with my seniors then as to what to do when I'm being denied an opportunity to discharge my professional duties. Must I obey you or my client?
I'm not going to respond to that. I'm only asking to proceed with the witness.
No, I'm asking, Chair, it's a serious question. I'm saying the client wants to consult with me. You want me to proceed. I understand that. But what do you think is my duty? Is it to you or to the client? I don't know myself the answer, so I need to go and find out.
I'm not going to answer that irrelevant question. Honorable members.
It's not irrelevant. What must I do now? What would you do if you are in my place?
We'll take a tea break for 15 minutes and come back and proceed with the witness. And
I'll use that tea break to
consult. We'll proceed with this witness if Advocate Mpofu intends to play what he's playing now.
I'm not playing, Mr. Judge. I'm not playing. This is not a game, sir. This is not a game.
But Chair, can Advocate Mpofu respect you as a chairperson, please? We're not going to be subjected to this again.
And they must say I'm playing a game, Mr. Nkosi. I think this is a game where Mr. Nkosi.
You are very good, and you've been disrespectful
Recording in progress.
We can't take this.
Don't shout. Don't shout. Relax. Relax.
You are disrespectful. You must relax yourself.
Relax.
You are very disrespectful. Chairperson, make a ruling on this.
Well.
Recording stopped.
Yeah.